Hey everyone, so I just came back from a little trip to the city, like Auckland, I mean. I live, like 20 minutes outside the city center, so I just went into the city center today and I didn't plan to film anything. I just wanted to go for a little wander and just like go to the art gallery. And I, as usual, ended up in a secondhand store and found quite a few nice things. And I really wanted to share them with you, and I started filming it, and the day out turned into a small vlog. So I kind of took you along to the secondhand store as usual. I bought something nice as well, which you'll see in a minute. Yeah, I went to the art gallery and to a lovely restaurant as well, which I'm stop talking and rambling now, you'll see everything. But anyway, I just came back home, so I'll insert those clips now, so you'll see past Anna in a second from about 4 hours ago, and then I'll see you back in a few minutes here in my apartment. So this is the first one, which is this kind of like cropped lilac top. I think it's a linen top, which is from a brand called RØDE. I think it's actually quite cute. I'm not sure about the cropped stuff. It was a little bit, I don't know, uncomfortable. But yeah, it's actually quite cute. What do you think? I think it's like $57 New Zealand dollars, which is actually quite alright for a linen top. I think it's quite cute in summer. I mean, it's currently winter here, but for summer it could be quite cute. What do we think? I don't know, I'm kind of like torn. I might have to send Nick a follow and ask him what he thinks. I feel like the people from the other changing rooms can hear me, but anyway. So this is the next one, which is like an oversized, it's like a large jumper. I don't know, I kind of wanted to have something. Oh my god, my nose looks so weird. I wanted to have like an oversized like jumper, but I feel like it kind of like, you know, looks cool, but that one just looks, I don't know, I don't think I can pull that one off. I like the color. I really like blue and whites and colder colors. Nah, I don't like that one. I said even with like the arms sleeves, I mean rolled up, it doesn't look that good, and I kind of want to keep the white, so I don't want to roll it up even more. I don't think so. Also, even my nose gives a nose down, so that's a no. Okay, so I saw those two and thought they would go really nice together. This is a jumper with just kind of like sleeves, but I don't know, I have really long arms and I feel like those sleeves are just too short for me. Otherwise it would be really lovely. And then I have these trousers from Zara, and I do really love these trousers. The only problem is, I feel like, because they're so high, they're a little bit, I feel like they're a little bit small. So it's like I can just close them, but then I feel like my little pooch underneath is coming out. So can you see that? It's like, you kind of see my little belly underneath, so I kind of have to like suck it in. Otherwise I would really love them. I think they're really cool, but they just don't fit perfectly, and I don't want to buy something when it doesn't fit perfectly, but I just like love the details here and how cool. I have one last white top, like a blouse, I'm gonna try on with these trousers as well. This one unfortunately is a no. I can already tell as well it's plastic, and I'm a little bit hot and I can tell this one would smell really quickly. So this is the blouse on. I really love it. It's from COS, so COS the brand, which is normally quite expensive. I think it was like $40 and then another 25% off. It feels really good, and it is, yeah, I tucked it in on one side. I know some people might hate that. I just wanted to try it out. I'm not sure if I want it like that, but it feels really high quality, kind of like oversized, but I kind of like those like longer-ish sleeves as well. Like I'm going on a safari with those trousers. You can kind of wear it more casual with some golden jewelry or buttoned up as well. I think it would look kind of fun. Yeah, I quite like that one. I think it looks quite chic. Okay, so I ended up getting the lilac t-shirt. I really wanted to get the white blouse, but when I went out of the changing room, I saw it had like a stain on the shoulder. It wasn't massive, but it was definitely noticeable. It probably would bother me quite a lot, and I like find white shirts everywhere all the time, so I'll just have a look if I find another white shirt somewhere else. And then I'm gonna head off to the museum not museum of art. I think it's just an art gallery. A bit annoyed I didn't bring my vlogging camera. I didn't think I would film anything, and now I'm kind of do. So I'm sorry if it's just on my phone, it's not the best quality. But here we are, Auckland Art Gallery. Quite a cool building. So you have actually no idea what's on today. I just thought I'll come here to get out of the house and explore the city a little bit more. Also, I'm not sure if anyone is the same, but the highlight of every museum is the gift shop for me. Like every tour we do, I always love going to the gift shop. And here we are back in my apartment. So as you've seen in a clip, I tried on a few things and I ended up getting this lilac, I think it's lilac, isn't it? Like really light, it looks a bit blue, but it's actually lilac t-shirt, which I thought could be so nice in summer with some white trousers as well. So the brand is called RØDE, which I haven't heard before. I think it is a New Zealand brand and they are actually quite expensive. And I got it, I mean, it was still quite expensive. It was about $60. I mean, quite for a charity shop. I mean, it was expensive, but it's a really lovely linen shirt, and I hope, at least, I know everyone always says that, like, oh, I'll get a lot of wear out of it. I hope I get a lot of wear out of it because it is very pretty, and I really love the puffy sleeves. It smells a bit weird. Definitely needs to go into the washing. But yeah, I'm kind of tired now. I have that lately because it is winter here, and I feel like I'm not leaving the flat a lot, which I definitely should do more, but I kind of end up on my weekends to just stay at home, get cozy, because I go outside to work during the week. So I kind of feel like on the weekends I often just want to chill and not do anything. But then, yeah, I mean, that's not really how you explore a new country you live in. Hence, I made the decision today to go out and actually do something. Also, oh my god, this wonton soup I had. Delicious. So good. I'm gonna go back this coming week and bring Nick as well because he'll love it. But yeah, that was the reason I wanted to go out today. And I can really tell, it sounds really stupid, but I get a little bit overwhelmed sometimes when I'm not in big cities a lot. Like obviously I lived in London before and I was used to the city and everything, but as soon as I get out of it for a little while and then I go back, I start to feel really dizzy when I'm in the city a lot. Like I was walking around and there was so much going on and I had to look everywhere and so much noise and people and smells, and I was in town for I think 3 or 4 hours and I was just so tired, overwhelmed. I got a headache, I felt dizzy, which is so weird. I never had, like, I did have that before I lived in big cities and I didn't think it would come back, but I can really tell that I'm exhausted from being in town now. I planned to go to some other shops as well, and I was like, nah, I'm tired, I just want to go home, sit down, play Sims. I started playing Sims again. What are we, like 2000 again? Yeah, I'm gonna make myself a coffee now and rest a little bit because my head really hurts. Probably need to drink some water too. And need to take care of all of this. Tons and tons of washing because stuff doesn't dry here properly because it's so humid and cold the whole time. Nick is out with a friend tonight for some drinks, so I'm by myself, which is quite nice every now and then as well. I'll probably just like have a bubble bath or something and have a chill night. I'm gonna rest now and I'll talk to you a bit later.
5 hours later.
I look a little bit destroyed. I kind of like half napped and half watched TV for the last 3.5 hours, I think. I had such a bad headache and just like I felt really, really bad. I don't know what happened. I hope that wasn't just from going outside. I think I don't know, didn't feel too well. As I said, it's winter here. Everyone around me gets sick. Anyway, it's 7:30 now. I should make some dinner, and I thought I'd do a little cooking section here and show you what I'm making. I have some fish, this one is called hockey fillets. So it's spelled like this. I honestly have no idea what kind of fish that was. It was on a special when I went shopping yesterday, and I was like, I never tried it, I want to try it. That one has like a Mediterranean glaze, so kind of like a tomato paste and some herbs on it. Normally I don't buy fish or anything with stuff on it, but it kind of looked nice and I thought I'd try it. I have some broccolinis, which I normally just use a little bit of lemon. So normally I fry them a little bit and then put some lemon juice on top, a tiny bit of water, and kind of steam them for like another 2-3 minutes to make them softer. And then I have brown rice and quinoa. That one you're supposed to put into a microwave. I don't have a microwave, so I'm literally just gonna put that into a pot. Let me see, does that work? Not quite. Okay, I'm gonna start off with the quinoa. As I said, I'll put a bit of water in, not too much, just a little bit. And it's not really salted, so I'm just gonna put some salt in as well. And I think it's a really nice alternative to like simple rice or potatoes. Also, we have a gas hob now, and as I said, I'm cooking a lot. Like, I'm cooking every single day. I really love cooking, and we had an induction hob in London, and I absolutely loved it. Like, if you get a new hob, get an induction hob. It makes all the difference, I think. I struggle a little with the gas. I find it very unforgiving. Like, it takes forever to boil something, but once it's hot, and it takes forever to cool down again. And sometimes you can't even turn the flame down as much as you want it to, so things just burn, which is a bit annoying. Anyway, I'm gonna start with the broccolinis first, and I really prefer broccolinis over normal broccoli, so I'm just gonna give them a quick rinse. And then I'm also gonna slowly start to heat up the one for the fish, just like on a low heat. So Nick is not the biggest fish eater, so every time he's out and I make something for myself, I normally always make fish. I really love fish. I'm just gonna fry that a little bit. I would say like maybe 2-3 minutes on each side. And then I'll put salt and pepper on, and then a little bit of lemon juice, as I said, and a tiny bit of water, and leave it for another like 3-4 minutes until it gets soft. And here we have the finished product. I'm sorry for the bad lighting, but yeah, it looks pretty good, I would say. That's probably the only thing I'm really bad at, is presenting food on the plate, but it looks very tasty. Okay, so let's try this. Let's start off with the fish. I mean, I already had it yesterday, but I think the fish is really good. Not something I had before. See, I really struggle with any like fish, bird names, anything that's like in the biology and nature sector. I really struggle with the English terms. If you're a non-native English speaker, you'll find that you have sections or like parts of the language where you're really good, and other parts where you have like zero knowledge, and like fish is one of them. I have absolutely no idea, other than maybe salmon and sharks and like the obvious ones, what they are in like German. So I can't I might have seen that fish before, I just don't recognize it by the English name. That's basically the point of the story that I wanted to make. It's really good though. So let me show you the broccoli. As you can tell, it's still a little bit crunchy, but not super crunchy. It's like just a perfect level of being cooked. I'm gonna watch the rest of my show now, which is like a 3.5 hour long It's kind of like, it's a German TV show. I think I'm gonna end my video here. Not a lot more is gonna happen other than me getting ready for bed and probably read a book or so. So yeah, thank you for watching this really random video. I kind of enjoy doing more of these vloggy style videos of like everyday life and living in Auckland. I know it's a bit, I probably have to think it through a little bit more. Like today was super impromptu and not planned. But let me know if you enjoy this kind of like vloggy videos more, or if you prefer like sit down videos. I always find like vlogs are a little bit more interesting to watch, where kind of like the scenery changes and things change, whereas a sit down can be a little boring sometimes. But yeah, let me know what you think, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!